Welcome to Nasty Gaming. This is Mr. Nasty with my boy Black Ninja. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's good, y'all? Black Ninja. Follow me on Twitter at Bam21400, and then of course YouTube channel is Black Ninja.
Y'all. Today we're gonna start talking about we're gonna give a review of Beta 3/2, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about who's left for the last four characters. So Black, what do you think about the beta? Because I know there's a lot of mixed feelings in the air about it with some people. I mean, not a lot. Let me not say a lot, a little bit, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you go ahead and kick it off.
yeah, bro. To me, the beta was good. Like I said in one of my videos, and I know you talked about it too. To me, the beta gets no less than an 8 or 9 because I mean the point of the beta is to stress test the server, see what they gotta work on. And to be honest, like they gave us a lot for a beta, even though it didn't have character customization. We got more maps, we got more game modes, and it held us up perfectly. I think that when we played, you and I, we only had like maybe 3 laggy matches, and that
Something
wasn't
like that.
yeah, and that wasn't even our server. So to me, the beta did really well.
Definitely, I definitely agree. Like, I mean, if you like go compare it to other betas, like you go like I played like Bandai's last two betas. I mean, they're like Black Clover beta. It did have like a lot in terms of game modes and maps, but I mean, like if you look at like betas like Fighters 2, like
Right.
all they had was online. Like all it was online. It wasn't like go customize your character. It wasn't go test out story mode. It wasn't go play single player. Like it was just online to test the online matchmaking and see how it worked. Like that's all it was.
Right.
And I'm fine with that. And I mean, like I said, it was about a 9 out of 10 for me. Like beta through, like when they threw the third beta out there, bumped up to a 9.5 for me, honestly, because I don't think we had any lag in the third beta.
Right.
Like we might maybe once.
Yeah.
Like
And it was all
it's
good.
definitely a connection thing, man,
Right.
for some people.
Right, and it was all good. Like I was saying, like our connection, like you just said, Beta three was fire to me. Like we got the cash for the
Oh
fat.
yeah,
Like we got all the game modes that they could add, and that made me want. And like I remember you said in the group chat. Remember you was like, even though we didn't get customization, like it was a good thing because like now you wanted more. Like now I'm like, yo, I can't wait to see what type of moves like I'm gonna put on my guy. Like I want more of
oh
the guy now.
facts, oh facts. Like there ain't like being that like they did it like that. It's just like everybody's like, oh well, like everybody complained about it, but they're not gonna be complaining about it in less than a month at this rate. You know,
Right,
like it's not that big of a deal.
right,
I don't think it should be something that should like, oh, I'm on edge about it. You know, there's like 4,000 items and 70 plus something jutsu. Like what's it. They already told you what's there. Like
right.
if you want to see how many items there are, you go watch the trailer again. Like you know who's in the game, you know who the characters are. You go to fucking official game website and you can see all that. Like
Right.
I'm not mad. I got to play for like 48 hours.
For real though, and like people gotta, like you said, people gotta understand like they have everything that you need to know in the trailer. Like you just have to pull it out and figure out what it is that they're saying, like, and what it is that they're showing. Like people just be watching the
Facts.
trailer and be skimming over it, but without looking at the bottom of the screen where it was like 4,000 customization options. Like people just bypass that, so they gotta understand. Like you can't
Facts.
just watch the trailer. You actually have to break it scene by scene. I mean, that's what people who actually love the game do. They put a lot of Easter eggs in there. You just gotta find them.
Facts. And like I mean, like the only thing I will say about the beta is Bandai US, like whoever y'all got making these photos. I don't know if his name's Orochimaru or not, but man, that man gotta go. Like
Right.
I mean, that was kind of I understand why some people got mad about that. People
Yeah.
got confused about beta times. Like
Right.
the first photo was wrong. It had the beta starting a day later when it actually didn't. The second beta had the beta ending a day later when it actually wasn't supposed to. Like
Right.
that, you can't be doing all that. Like I mean, I figured it out at the last minute, but a lot of people didn't, and a lot of people was kind of salty about that. But I
Yeah.
mean, other than that, like Orochimaru got to go.
Yeah. And
Like,
also, but and also though, like I understand that's on the beta, but that also I feel like that some of that follows on the user. Like some people gotta stay plugged in. Like you had us
oh
plugged in
yeah,
the entire time, bro, and you was tweeting stuff. That's why y'all need to go follow Nasty Gamer. Like you was tweeting stuff, you was hitting the Discord, like, yo, times is wrong, it's this now. Like people gotta stay in tune to their Twitter. Like you can't just look at it up once and then once you miss it, you can't blame them. Like I understand that they might have tweeted the wrong thing. They need to get their stuff together. But a lot of that is accountability to yourself. Like if you missed
oh
it,
facts.
then you wasn't paying attention hard enough. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, facts, yeah. Because like I mean, like if you like first take, I didn't really notice it. Then I looked at it again. Second take, and I remember because first of all, they said 48 hours off rip. Like that's what they said.
Right.
So like, and they never said they was extending it.
Right.
So then, like, you look at the picture and you're like, oh, the first time slots actually only said 36 hours and it messed up the rest of the time slot. So like, then you
Right.
just do the math. But yeah, that's got to go on some personal accountability, man. Like, I ain't gonna get mad at that. I mean, they messed up, but I ain't gonna get mad at them, and I could have figured it out myself if they messed up.
True, bro.
But let's talk about these last four characters, man.
Yeah.
What you got?
So, man, so I've heard a lot of stuff, man, and it's like, so I've been thinking. I think they're gonna have the signing. Like, you got to get the signing, and you gotta have Jiraiya, you gotta have Tsunade, and of course Orochimaru. Like, I feel like their juices are in the game is leaning towards that. And then they still haven't released Zabuza. So I think those are the last four. And if not, I'm cool. Like, it'll be kind of cool to like for them to throw a different curveball. But for me, I feel like all signs are pointing to those last four.
Definitely. I definitely got Zabuza. If Zabuza doesn't make, I'm saying this now, if Zabuza does not make this final roster as a defensive type, he ain't making the game.
Ooh, okay.
Because I mean, water prison's already in there. Like, he not making the game.
Right.
I mean, you might be able to do some other stuff with him, but I highly doubt it. He not making the game.
Right.
Which I wouldn't be surprised because they might, if they bring a Kage pack and bring minions, she might have to come with the water dragon, and they might just push Zabuza to the side. I don't know,
Right.
but I got Zabuza as of right now.
Okay.
And then after that, I do have the 3 signing like you said, but
Right.
I have my bold prediction pack too. So
Okay.
like the bold prediction pack is I still got Zabuza because a lot of evidence is pointing towards Zabuza, except for them saying, "Hey, here's Zabuza."
Right.
But I also got Shinki because we need some Boruto characters, man. It's Boruto, Naruto,
that would be cool. Yeah.
I think he might low key come in as an attack / range type. I don't know yet.
Okay.
But I could low key see Shinki coming in. I could low key see who else did I have? I had Shinki. Oh, what's his? It's on the tip of my tongue. Low key could see Asuma coming in.
Okay.
Just because they got the chakra blades. I'm not sure though. It would be cool. But I mean, even if they just have the chakra blades, like that's cool. These are just sleeper picks. I don't know if they're gonna happen. I mean, I know Shinki making the game regardless.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of when.
Right.
Man, and that heel type, I low key got Shizune sneaking up in there, man.
Okay.
And I also low key got Hanzo sneaking up in there at the range type. So my low key lineup could be Shinki at attack,
right.
Hanzo at range, Zabuza at defense, and Shizune sneaking on there on the healing end. Just because that Salamander was getting summoned by the range type, so in the picture, so Hanzo could sneak his way in here. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised. Just for some unique variations. And his mask is an accessory.
Let me ask you this, because I know someone else said, what about I forgot the name of Sasuke's team, but what if those three are the last one? Like, because doesn't I forgot the water guy, and don't slay me, Naruto people. But
Suigetsu?
Yeah, doesn't he wield Zabuza's blade, or is that
he does wield Zabuza's blade?
So like, what if that's him? What if that's him instead of Zabuza? Like, I don't know, bro.
That's a possibility.
Yeah.
It's definitely a possibility, especially being that Kirin Sasuke was used like throughout the Taka time phase. So I mean, it's definitely a possibility.
Right.
And Kirin would fit into that slot, but like, I don't know if Jugo if Jugo is not a defensive type, I don't know how that works then.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, Jugo could be an attack. Jugo could be an attack type. Yeah, he can sneak in there. Okay. They can sneak in there. I'm not sure though, but they can sneak in there.
Okay.
They could also sneak in there in their Boruto form too. That could be a thing too. So it's interesting. I think they're going to throw us all the way off, and I don't think anyone that I've said is going to be. For some reason, I think they're just got a curveball waiting. Because I mean, at this point, you would have already told Zabuza.
Exactly, and that's why I'm like, yo. I mean, we haven't gotten anything. We got like what 3 weeks, 4 weeks until release date. Like, we got to get something.
Some sleep. It's going to be a curveball, and it's going to come out of nowhere. You're just going to be sitting there, and you're going to get a tweet. Welcome.
For real.
It's going out of nowhere. Right, man. Definitely a good collab, bro. Yeah, definitely follow Nasty__gaming on Twitter. Black, put your stuff out there, bro.
Yeah, most definitely. Follow me on Twitter at BAM21400, and then on YouTube, subscribe. I do subscribe back, and that's Black Ninja. You know the name.